Let's start by identifying the parts of your shade. This is your valance, shade cloth, and bottom tube. Right valance cover, clutch bracket, clutch with chain. Left valance cover, plug bracket, plug with pin. Bottom tube plug, screw, valance bracket, chain safety device, and bungee system. Before you begin, determine your type of installation. This is a wall installation, and this is a ceiling installation. Before you mount your brackets, consider the following installation tips. Your shade comes with 3 brackets. You must install at least 2 of them. The 2 required brackets should be installed near the ends of the shade. Important, do not install the valance brackets in the first 2 inches of either side of the shade. If you choose to install the 3rd bracket, install at or near the center of your shade. When installing your brackets, you must allow at least 1 inch clearance above or behind your bracket so your shade can click into place. Mount your brackets into wood studs. If this is not possible, use anchors. Contact your local hardware store for information on wall anchors. It is important that your brackets are installed straight and level with each other. Installation templates have been provided to help you align your pilot holes. Be sure to use the correct template for your type of installation. The template has 3 installation ranges, 1 for each bracket. Your shade will be more stable if you install your brackets as close to the valance bracket picture as possible. That is, towards the ends of the shade for the outer brackets and towards the middle of the shade for the middle bracket. To use your template, temporarily adhere it to the mounting surface, making sure that the template is flat and not bent. Hold your brackets up to the template, mark and drill your pilot holes. Remove the template when done. If you do not use your provided template, we recommend using a laser level to align pilot holes. Install your mounting brackets using 2 screws per bracket. Now it is time to install your shade. Start by installing your valance brackets. For a wall installation, start by hooking the top of the valance on the top of the brackets. Then rotate the shade down until you hear it lock into place. For a ceiling installation, start by hooking the back of the shade on the back of the brackets. Then rotate the front of the shade up and lock it into place. When clicking your shade into place, it may help to use an object to press the thumb latch. Your chain safety device secures your chain to help reduce the risk of strangulation. To install your chain safety device, simply drive a screw through the open slot into a wood stud. Important, we highly recommend that you install this safety device. Your shade includes a bungee and hook system to secure the shade. To install the bungee system, start by installing the hook into a wood stud. Then, feed the bungee through the bottom tube plug and insert the bungee into the hook. Remember, you should always roll your shade up during windy conditions. To reverse the direction that your shade rolls, roll your shade all the way down. Continue rolling the shade. It will roll itself back up in the opposite direction. To move your chain to the left side, start with your shade on the ground with the front of the valance facing you. Remove the valance cover and the bracket on the chain side of your shade. Do the same thing on the non-chain side of your shade. Rotate your valance so the front is facing away from you, and switch your left and right valance covers. Replace the valance brackets and valance covers on both sides of your shade.